Good evening. It would be frightening for anyone, a burglar breaking into your home. And that happened to a man in Morgan County yesterday.
But he decided to fight back. He says he used a gun to chase the burglar away. And tonight, he's talking to us about what happened. WKYT's Jerica Insco has our top story now at 6.
Reverend Jason James tells us he was at home here in Morgan County when he saw a man at his back door. That's when he took action to protect himself in what officials call a home invasion.
Always have a gun close by, so just force of habit, I kind of picked it up.
Tuesday afternoon, that gun came in handy while Reverend James was at home alone and heard someone struggling to enter his home.
I got to the kitchen and I could see through the window an orange shirt.
The man in that orange shirt wasn't anyone he knew, so he says he quickly dialed 911.
At about that time, I kind of screamed real loud, like, "Hey, what are you doing?" That's
when the man made it 2 steps inside, which was too close for comfort for Reverend James.
I pointed my gun at him. It seemed like, forever, but it was probably just a few seconds.
The man turned and took off into the woods, but Reverend James did not let him get away without a scare.
50, 60 yards from the step, I fired way off in the opposite direction into the ground.
Since nothing was stolen from his home, James considers himself lucky.
I'm glad I was home. 10 minutes later, my 6-year-old and my wife would have been there.
In the end, the James family thanks a quick response from law enforcement for keeping them safe. That man is still on the run as state police and sheriff's deputies continue investigating. In Morgan County, Jerica Insco, WKYT.
The suspect in that home invasion is described as a white man between 5'6" and 5'8" and wearing an orange shirt. He also has tattoos on his arms. He was last seen in the community of Index near George Hammond Road.